And now, His Excellency Kim Won-soo from United Nations. Please welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Edson Kodama, Secretary General of Junior Chamber International, Chairman Keita Endo, JCI President Madame Chiara Villani, and of course my close friend Ambassador Umemoto, and Mr. Gosuke William Obata, President of JCI Japan and the host of tonight's reception. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very honored to be here tonight. In fact, I made every effort to be here tonight on time because I just flew back from Geneva. And I cannot fail in my mission because my close friend Edson told me to do this. And also, Secretary General Ban Ki-moon asked me to convey his personal message to you tonight. I bring a message from the Secretary General of the United Nations. He asked me to convey his sincerest appreciation for your valuable work and your commitment to the cause of the UN and the international community. He especially wanted me to pay tribute to everybody who contributed to organizing tonight's event, and particularly he asked me to convey his appreciation to Secretary General Kodama. I met him 7 years ago, and he has been associated with the JCI, I understand, for about a quarter of a century, 25 years. That sounds like a very long time, but he still looks so young. I think that is because he is always helping to raise a generation of future leaders, so he keeps his youthful spirit. I always wondered where his youthful energy and dynamism comes from. And one night, I think several years ago, former president of JCI, Mr. Harada, disclosed a secret to me over maybe with the influence of sake over dinner, that Mr. Kodama was a real professional baseball player. And I heard he was both a cleanup hitter who wins the game, and also he is ace pitcher who saves the game. So I heard he's better than what combines two best professional baseball players here in town of Mr. Kodama's two origins, Japan and Brazil. Suzuki Ichiro at New York Yankees and Matt Harvey, ace pitcher of New York Mets. So he's better than combining two of them. For the past 25 years, he has experienced many sides of the work of the JCI as a member, as a local leader, and in different directorships. He gives his all to each position, and he gained a full picture of all the operations of JCI, its strength and its challenges. Then he became the Secretary General of JCI in 2004. And I understand he's the only one who serves 3 terms as the Secretary General of JCI, one more term than the Secretary General of the United Nations. And he has drawn on his experience to lead the organization in a very productive direction. I especially appreciate collaboration of JCI under his leadership. with many important agenda of the United Nations. He has accomplished so much, and he will end his term later this year, I think, in a spirit of great achievement. Congratulations to your achievement. I also heard a little unfounded rumor that after retirement, he may join one of the professional baseball team here so that to help them to reach the World Series. But regardless of that happens or not, you are already a champion to me. So please take note of that. Also, he has spoken movingly about how his father did not go to school, but encouraged all of his children to graduate college. He got more than an education from his father. He inherited a determination to devote himself to public service. And he has passed along his activism and devotion to his children. Because I know and met several times his young daughter, Naomi, who served as a Nothing But Nets campaign champion, helping to fight malaria worldwide to end deaths from malaria by 2015. Here tonight we have partners from UN Foundation, also which has done a lot of valuable work together with JCI, and also our thanks go to UN Foundation as well. I'm confident that Naomi will not be the only young person who learned these important values from JCI's work. Through JCI, you have encouraged countless junior professionals to be engaged global citizens. Our world today has more young people than ever before. In fact, we have more than half of our population under age 25 or younger. We have to do everything possible to help the largest delegation of youth in human history to build a more sustainable future. And I applaud JCI for bridging the generations by helping young leaders gain wisdom from their elders. And I think many of you now reach that age as a bridge between the young generation and older generations like me and Ambassador Umemoto. I wish you all the best and great success to Secretary General Kodama and Chairman Endo and President Milani, and to the great success of JCI and all of you who come all the way to New York to attend this summit. I thank you so much.